greatest happiness is to scatter your enemy, to drive him before you, to see his cities reduced to ashes, to see those who love him shrouded in tears, and to gather into your bosom his wives and daughters.
The strongest are not always the best warriors. There are those who can win without fighting. A leader can never be happy until his people are happy. It is not sufficient that I succeed. All others must fail. All who surrender will be spared. Whoever does not surrender, but opposes with the struggle and dissension, shall be annihilated. I am the owner of the largest empire in the world. How can you scare me with death? The world is not beautiful, and that's why it's so beautiful. The sky is the same for all. It is only the earth which is different. The more men you have, the more gifts you must give to keep them. Oh, people, know that you have committed great sins. If you ask me what proof I have for these words, I say, it is because I am the punishment of God. If you had not committed great sins, God would not have sent a punishment like me upon you. The merit in action lies in finishing it to the end. With heaven's aid, I have conquered for you a huge empire. But my life was too short to achieve the conquest of the world. That task is left for you. He who can oppose the sovereign's wrath and endure his anger shall be invincible. It is not enough to conquer. One must learn to seduce. Do not scorn a weak cub. He may become the brutal tiger. The greatest conqueror is he who overcomes the enemy without a blow. In war, the way is to avoid what is strong and to strike at what is weak. Come and sip from the cup of destruction. The pleasure and joy of man lies in treading down the rebel and conquering the enemy, in tearing him up by the root, in taking from him all that he has. An enemy should be forgiven, but not trusted. The greatest pleasure is to vanquish your enemies and chase them before you, to rob them of their wealth and see those dear to them bathed in tears